Hello and welcome to today's video, which is about putting adverbs of time in the right place in your sentences. Adverbs are words that tell you how the action of the verb is done. For example, he ran is the verb, slowly is the adverb. It tells you the way that he ran. Adverbs of time tell you when the action of the verb was done, or maybe how often. They include words like before and after, normally, frequently, always, and never, and many more. They don't all go in the same place in the sentence, but mostly they go before the verb. So, for example, we never, adverb, go, verb, to bed before 9 p.m. We always, adverb, go, verb, to see my auntie on Saturday. She usually, adverb, gets, verb, to school early. If there's an auxiliary or modifier verb, so we're talking about words like have, had, could, would, or might, the adverb still goes next to the verb. It goes between the auxiliary and the verb. So, for example, she told the teacher she had, auxiliary, never, adverb, cheated, verb. Or he has, auxiliary, always, adverb, been, verb, a good student in the past. There is a special rule if the verb is the verb to be. With the verb to be, the adverb goes after the verb. So, for example, they are, verb to be, never, adverb, happy. Or we are, verb to be, sometimes, adverb, naughty. But then it gets more complicated. Usually and sometimes break the rules. They can go at the start of the sentence. Adverbs normally, as we said above, come before the verb, and you can still do that with usually and sometimes. She sometimes, adverb, cooks, verb, dinner for her family. Or he usually, adverb, says, verb, hello when he gets home from work. But these two adverbs can also go at the start of the sentence. So we could say sometimes, adverb, at the start, she cooks, verb, dinner for her family. Usually, adverb, he says, verb, hello when he gets home from work. Notice that when you do this, you need a comma after the adverb. Sometimes we use adverb phrases. These do the same job as an adverb. They describe the verb, but they are more than one word. So examples of this are once a day, or once a week, once a month, once a year, twice a day, twice a week, twice a month, twice a year, every hour, every morning, every afternoon, every evening, every day, every week, every month, every year, every time. Adverb phrases can go at the start or the end of the sentence. So 3 times a day she cleans her teeth. 3 times a day is at the beginning, or she cleans her teeth 3 times a day. It's at the end. Once a year, we have our health checked at the beginning, or we have our health checked once a year at the end. Every hour, the clock makes a sound at the beginning, every hour, or the clock makes a sound every hour at the end. Twice a month, he visits his parents, or he visits his parents twice a month. Notice again that you have to have a comma after the adverb phrase when you put it first. Okay, you try. You have to say which word in the sentence would you put the adverb after. So, for an example, she eats her breakfast at 8 a.m. The adverb is always, and the answer is you have to put the always after she. So it says she always eats her breakfast at 8 a.m. Okay, your turn. I walk alone in the dark, and the adverb is never. Which word would you put it after? I'm going on to the answer now, so pause it if you need more time. And the answer is it's after the word I, so it's I never walk alone in the dark. I'm late for school, and the adverb is sometimes. And the answer sometimes I'm late for school, or I'm late for school sometimes. They're both fine, both good English. I see my crush, and the adverb phrase is every day. And the answer I see my crush every day at the end. Next one, they are late, and the adverb is occasionally. And the answer, and this time we have three options. Occasionally they are late, with occasionally at the front. They are occasionally late, with occasionally before the verb. Or they are late occasionally, with it at the end. I run 5 kilometers, and the adverb is twice a week. And the answer, twice a week I run 5 kilometers, or I run 5 kilometers twice a week. Good English, both of them. Okay, correct or not correct? On Sunday, I always go to church. And the answer, correct. Always I do my homework. And that one is not correct. Such a great song I have never heard. And the answer for that one, not correct. I have always more energy in the morning than in the afternoon. And the answer, not correct. I always brush my teeth before I go to bed. And that one is correct. I go after breakfast to school. And that one is not correct. It should be I go to school after breakfast. And this is the end, my friend. See you next time.